The last time I went to a gym, I was distracted by the ladies that were there. I was very distracted, and I'm confessing.
I used to go to the gym with my husband at about, I think we used to go about 6 a.m. before, 6 a.m., 6:30. And I told my husband we had to change the time. We had to move it to 5:30. That the people, the women that I was seeing at the gym, I was afraid for my husband.
Okay, now let's be completely honest about what is happening in our gyms today. A video crossed my timeline recently that really made me pause. And it's a conversation a lot of people are having, but nobody wants to address directly. There's a group of guys, the Black Table, addressing why they have stopped going to the gym altogether. And their reason, they claim that modern gyms are no longer fitness centers. They have turned into hookup sports. They are complaining that the way women dress in tight athleisure wear is so incredibly distracting that they can't even focus on their own workout. So they'd rather just stay home. Take a quick look at what they said.
The last time I went to a gym, I was distracted by the ladies that were there. I was very distracted, and I'm confessing, because I just kept seeing like this bunch of girls. They walk out, then they all stay in one corner, and they start talking, and then they have their cameras out and all of that. And I was like, wait, I can't work out here. When was the last time you went to the gym?
Never.
I said never.
Well, I'm very realistic. I mean, I don't lie to myself. I think I said it here once that at one point I wanted to take fitness seriously. Like, go, you know what? And then there's this very popular gym down the road where I live. I went there. It's on 2 floors, right? So you register upstairs, then the gym floor it's on. I went, registered, made payment, did everything, and I said, okay, let me even see what the space looks like. And then the guy took me downstairs, and I knew that if I ever came back there, and I don't lie to myself, so I knew that okay, that whatever amount of money I paid, it had gone. No, but the truth of the matter is, I always said it. Mourinho said it now that even the best defense in the world will crack under consistent pressure. And I know myself. I know my strength. I'm not going to test. Because I had a conversation with my friend one day and I was like, oh, no, it's about discipline. I'm like, God told them, carry this picking, run, flee. Flee. God, he said flee. No. Flee from temptation. Like, why would I immerse myself in temptation morning, afternoon, night, 7 days a week? And I paid for it to test my resistance. No. I'm not going to do that. And I do understand that there are actually people that go to the gym because they want to be fit. Because that was actually what took me there. But I also knew that the distractions will overwhelm me. Like, bro, you're seeing, and this is not even about women, men as well. Yeah. You're seeing what people wearing, and you're like, like
those yoga pants,
bro. Those new ones that will just split this thing into two. I'm like, no, they're saying things like, when I look at people sometimes, I'm like, you didn't leave your house dressed like this. Yeah. Like you obviously you couldn't have left your house like this, but they do. And this is not just the women, even the men. Yeah. There was this guy that I saw, he was wearing this,
and then the leggings,
and your 2 eggplants were. I'm like, ow, now.
It's a sausage festival. But gang, do you think women now go to the gym for the right reasons?
I remember I'm somebody that I believe in more personal trainers that can come to your house and do all of these workouts and whatever it is. Like spending some time in Abuja and some parts of the north, there are ways women dress and come out to be trained, to exercise, that you can condone. But coming to Lagos and seeing how some of these girls decide to come out to the gym, it's scary. It's like watching a hip-hop video. Sometimes, well, am I really going to work out if I come to the gym? It's like I just want to sit down there and watch other people do whatever it is.
You work out your eyes.
No, that's the reality. And yes, the sad thing is that the gym is basically, unfortunately, concentrating on your physical fitness, on what you look like physically.
Not mentally, yeah?
The mental part, the spiritual part, the sexual part is not there. Because some of the things you see, you don't believe that really this person looks like this or came out like this. I remember the times that I was in Abuja and I tried gymming. What I used to say, I used to tell myself that no, if you look like this, you shouldn't be in the gym. The gym is for people like us that are trying to get in shape. But I'm seeing everybody already in shape at the gym. It's like going to a hospital and nobody there is sick. Most of the people there are well. And I've just come to show you that, see me, no malaria, no typhoid, they're all right. You get me? And then you have some little traces of sickness. What am I going to do here? Let me just go and take Panadol. Let me go and do self-medication. Exactly.
Okay.
So it's crazy because now women believe, and I don't blame them, that a lot of men function on what they see. They want to look a certain kind of way. So they want to come and showcase it. But me, I feel personally, if you're in a serious committed relationship, there's a way you can't come into the gym and be bending over in front of me.
Now, looking at this from a social habit perspective, we have to break down what is actually happening here. Reality, gym cultures has shifted globally.
Okay, guys, people are supposed to be able to do whatever they want, apparently, but these gym outfits are getting out of control. So when you go to the gym now, sometimes what these girls are wearing is just like, it's so revealing that there's nothing left to the imagination. But I don't mean that in like a really good way, like it's super attractive. It's more like, please have some more dignity for yourself and what you're sharing and how you present yourself, because that's not for everybody, and it's not the environment to share that. Like, and I'm not being totally unreasonable. Like, I just mean some of these super tight, it's this and it's this, and it's so like skin tight that it's just all kind of there. So
social media, aesthetic trends, and fitness fashion have completely transformed the gym from a dusty, sweaty basement into a social hub. For many people, it is a place to see and be seen. That is a social reality. But here is where the conversation gets a bit dangerous. When we start using the environment or what other people are wearing as a justification to completely neglect our own bodies, we are letting social distraction dictate our physical survival. Psychologically, it is much easier to blame a distraction than it is to admit that maintaining a disciplined fitness routine is hard work. It becomes a highly convenient excuse. You tell yourself, I want to be fit, but the environment won't let me. I don't know how that works. But the truth is, you are trading your long-term health just to avoid a momentary social discomfort. Let's be real here. Who is losing? Who is losing out? Let's strip away the social drama for a minute and take a hard look at the biological fact. Your cardiovascular system, your metabolism, your organs do not care about gym fashion trends. They care about movement. They don't care about BBLs. When you use gym drama as an excuse to stay on the couch, your body pays for the price. Visceral fat, those dangerous fat that wraps around your internal organs, doesn't care if the gym is a hookup spot or not. It builds up regardless. Your blood pressure doesn't lower itself because you made a valid point about tight clothes on social media or probably women with BBLs. As someone who looks closely at health behaviors, I see this pattern all the time. We find external social reasons to postpone internal physical care. We wait until a doctor gives us a scary diagnosis before we suddenly find the focus to ignore the distractions and get to work. But why wait for a crisis? Why do you have to wait? If you are genuinely someone who feels overwhelmed or distracted by the modern gym environment, I get it. But you also don't have to sacrifice your fitness. You just need to change your strategy. And these are my tips. 1. Change the time. Go to the gym during off-peak hours. Hit the weights at 5:30 a.m. or 2 p.m. The crowd is entirely different, highly focused, and the distractions drop to zero. 2. Change the environment. If commercial gyms feel too much like a social club, look for local old-school boxing gyms, powerlifting spaces, or community centers where the focus is purely on sweat and iron. 3. Build a home base if you have the money. A simple set of resistance band and a pair of adjustable dumbbells at home can give you an incredible workout without you ever having to step foot outside your door. The point is this: your fitness is your personal responsibility. The world is always going to be full of social distractions, controversies, and shifting cultures. But your body is the only place you have to live. And this is very important. You are responsible for your health. I want to open this up to you guys. Do you think these complaints are valid? Has modern gym culture genuinely become too distracting for people who just want to stay healthy, or is it simply a convenient excuse to skip the hard work? Drop your honest thoughts in the comment section below. Let's talk about it. If you enjoy deep dives into how our social habits impacts our daily well-being, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Please turn on notification bells, and I will see you guys in my next video.